Good morning, everybody, and welcome to stream. We do have a nice little Sunday morning stream set up for you today. A little bit different. We normally don't stream on Sundays, so here we are. We're going to do this stream. We're going to show you guys some very cool products. We're going to hope everything is working correctly today. See, we have a few little issues with the app, but should be fine with this to get through this. Now I'm going to get this ready. We're going to show you guys a bunch of different products. They are all on deal today, so that's the cool part about this. You guys are going to see a lot of deal products that are going to probably save you a few dollars. Now, I want to make sure that my app is running correctly. See if I can get back in there. And hopefully I can get the product lined up. Now, the first product up is going to be a very cool little RC car. Now, that's actually kind of nice. You're also going to notice that I have a new chair behind me. We'll talk about the chair in a few minutes. It is a newer chair. It is going to be a live stream next week because, well, hey, they sent it to me to do that, which is actually quite amazing, just to say. Now, we're going to move over here. We're going to talk about the Deer RC 9309E brushed RC car. This is actually a little RC car that quite surprised me. Very little powerful RC car, perfect for little kids or adults alike. You guys can see here, I grabbed it, I took it out to the grass, and it was flying around in the park without a problem. And that's the cool part about this. It actually went and did what it was supposed to do. Now, I've tested RC cars that, was great on pavement, not so good on grass. This one flew around on the grass, so I can only imagine how quick it would be on the pavement as well. Now you're going to see it hop around, skip around, and hit little dips and stuff like that, and it does well. You also notice that I stop a couple times because they were actually just cutting this grass fresh, and it looked like they were about to come back over here. You guys can see the lawnmower coming up the way. I actually thought I was in their way during this video. Of course I wasn't, which was great. But for an RC car that's going to give you guys a little good little battery life, enough enjoyment and fun with that as well, this would be perfect. I think it's like $59.98. Normally it's like a $70 car. This was phenomenal. Great little piece. It's going to do well in the dirt, the grass, and every other situation you probably could find for having fun with a little RC car like that. Just a good one. DERC does really well with their products, so I want to thank them for sending that to me, honestly, because I enjoy little RC cars. We do have another product that I'm going to have to be doing soon. That's this, the DERC FX 9672. I'm not the best at airplanes. Drones I'm okay with. Airplanes I really haven't done too many airplanes, so this one's going to be new for me. We're going to be doing that from DERC soon as well. I do have a bunch of product, guys. Got me a new keyboard that we're going to be doing, so we'll show you guys that as well. Let's see if I can grab this. Corsair. Guys, I love Corsair. Corsair makes some phenomenal computer products, right? Well, I am updating my whole computer area. That's why we got the chair. Well, I got the Corsair K70. This is their Core SE. This is their Cherry Blossom in white. Normally, I don't get white keyboard for various reasons, but we are going to have fun with that as well. So, great little idea. Now, if you guys want a drone, and I was talking about drones are actually quite fun. Let's see if I can get the app to work. All right, guys. It looks like the app... All right, there it goes. The app is definitely having a little bit of a snafus today, so... Up next is going to be this drone from Holy Stone. Now, this is the HS... Should be the HS 440, if I remember the numbers off the top of my head. And we're going to show you guys this. This is a foldable drone. This drone's going to allow you to fly it around in lots of different situations. The one thing I'm going to tell you guys is Class 4 winds, probably not the best idea for this drone personally. It is a little bit smaller of a foldable drone with that being said. Now, it is Holy Stone, so it's probably, going to do okay in Class 3s. Class 4s, a little bit higher winds. It'd be enough wind to blow my kid's coffee out of her hand, which she's trying to make because she's got to go to work. It's funny. But you're going to get 2 batteries. You're going to get a whole extra set of propellers, guys. You're going to get a long battery life with this. You're going to get the remote control. You can fly it without app, or you guys can use your phone and you guys can record what you're doing. You guys can actually fly from the phone and all of those other situations. You'll see right here, they're going to fly it outside in the dark, which is one of those tests a lot of us don't ever do, which I kind of like they did that. I go to bed so early, I don't have the time to go outside in the dark and fly drones at dark. This is a great idea. It's a perfect test for this. Now you're going to watch them. They're going to set this up. They're going to do the one button takeoff where it's going to lift up, start going, and it's going to project off of the ground with this. You guys see right here, one button takeoff. They're standing back because they thought, well, hey, it's going to come after us. It doesn't really. But once it's up, they are, of course, flying it around. Now, the funny part is they're on the ground flying this around, trying to keep track of it. And it was doing well. And then if you watch the video footage from this one, it does very, very well with the video footage. I love that video footage of this. It's going to just, zoom around, do spins, and, video record what you want while allowing you to play around with your own. So that's the fun part of this. So Holy Stone, that's normally, originally was like $100 and something drone. Today it's like $77. Great price point and deal. So if you're looking for that, definitely check them out. Now, another company we do work with quite a bit is Govee. Govee, if you're watching, I love your products. We use them everywhere. You guys can see the Govee lights behind me. I have the Govee TV lights. I have the Govee string lights over here. I do have a Govee floor lamp. I have Govee lights over there. I did see you guys have the new TV3. I would love to mess with that one. Govee. I would love to mess with some of the newer stuff. We're going to show you guys the Govee rope light. Now, this is going to be about 33 feet of cob rope lights. That's right, cob rope lights. Now, I actually had these rope lights. These things are amazing. This video was not me, though. So we're going to be showing you guys the outdoor rope lights that Phil did. And I'm going to talk about this real quick. Outdoor lights are really kind of cool. I love outdoor lighting. This is going to allow you to, of course, set up your house with some lighting. Whether it be a walkway around your patio, around your deck, your entryway of your house. It's going to come with the ground spikes if you want to put it on the ground. It's going to come with the wall hangers if you want to put it on the wall. Frame adhesive if you really need to. But it's got corner curves and everything else with this. It's going to come with everything you need to set this up. Phil stuck this outside to the grass, so he used the spikes, he used some frame adhesive, and he used these screw-on screws as well. Guys, it's going to come with everything you ever need to install this. It's a full app-controlled LED lighting, which, guys, is very, very easily accessible and controlled all of their lighting at once. So if I said, Alexa, shut all lights off, it's going to drop all of the Govee lights off around me. And then, of course, I could say, Alexa, turn all lights on. She didn't hear me, so Alexa, turn all lights on. And it's going to bring all of those Govee lights back on. Now, you're going to have access to a lot of different scenes and scenarios of the lighting. The light strip is fully water resistant and waterproof. The only thing I'm going to tell you guys is to protect is probably the controller, because the controller is going to be a little more experimental. You guys can actually get, control boxes that will actually waterproof these. You'll notice that the screws, pieces that he's putting on are waterproof. So it is IP65 or 67 or 65 or 66 water resistant and waterproof. So it can be left out there. The light strips can be left out in the rain, can be left out in the snow, all the weather. Don't have to worry about it. The lighting is very bright, very vibrant. You guys can see right here, it is, of course, doing all of that colors that you want to see. And now with it, you take it outside, you'll see right here, he set it up around his home, spiked it in the ground. If you put it in the grass, be cautious because you're probably going to come through with a weed eater or a lawnmower and you're going to trim up around it. And you don't want to, just chop at the rope light. That's just one of those things. You'll see here, he has it strung up. And then when we come over here, he's going to turn it on, and you guys are going to see the patterns it makes at night. It's a really great idea from them. Govee did really, really well with their lighting. And the better part of all of that is all of their products work in one app. You don't have to worry about it. So if you have the Govee ice machine, that works on the same app as the LED lighting, the TV lights, and everything else in between. Full voice control. You guys can do it. Don't worry about it. Now, another company is One Audio. One Audio makes, of course, audio headphones for the masses. Now, not just the masses, but the DJ masses. So if you want to have feedback headphones, these are definitely those ones. But they also make a great sound quality.
Today we're taking.
You're going to watch that. You know, I don't have a hat on in this video, and I have really, really bright white hair, gray, whatever you guys want to call it. My hair is turning white though, which is crazy. One Audio headphones. These are the Pro 10s. These are a wired variation. 3.5 and 6.35 is your connectability. The 3.5 will go to like your PCs and your other devices. 6.35 will go to your guitar, your keyboards, your DJ mixers, and everything else in between. So if you have those, you guys can do that. And you guys can do 2 connections. So you guys can connect half of it to that keyboard or half of that to the mixing station. You can connect the other half to, let's say, your audio section. So you guys can hear the music that's coming besides the music you're mixing. That's the cool part with this. Now, 50 millimeter drivers, very well done. Does come with comes with the cable with the microphone. Is the microphone the world's best microphone? It works, all right. It'll allow you to talk to your friends, get the phone call through, and everything else. It isn't the world's worst microphone. I mean, it's not the high-end microphone that you're expecting from some of them, but it works well. What you're really buying these headphones for is the audio quality, and they do really well for audio quality. If you guys are listening to, music and all of that other stuff, you even hear the bass lines for your dubstep and everything else. Fit and comfortability is definitely there as well. If you want a really great, comfortable, fit headphones that you can wear all day, these are those. They will do very well. The adapter, of course, is for my PC, because if you want the microphone in there, you're going to need that adapter. If you don't want the microphone, you don't need the adapter. It's just the way it works. Right there, guys, One Audio, phenomenal company, great little product, beautiful little piece. Now, I see that I'm having app issues yet again, so bear with me. Let me grab my other phone. Let me pull the app up. It's not allowing me to change the products like I want to change. Let's see here. Can I go join the live stream? Some reason. I'm going to check. Maybe there was an app update that I missed. Let's see. I don't see no app update, so we're just going to deal with it. We're going to keep going. All right, up next is another DERC. This is another little RC car. This is going to be a really kind of a cool one. Wished I should have mixed this up better with the carousel. Hey, you guys are going to see another little beautiful little RC car that you guys can go off-roading in. This one's going to cost you a little more than the first one, but it will do well. This, of course, is the DERC brushless RC car. It's going to let you do about 55 kilometers of speed. So it is rather quick, with that being said. Again, couple batteries. It's going to come with oil-filled suspensions for your driving. It's got a nice little gearbox as well. It is a brushless, but it does come with 3S batteries, so you have a great battery with this one. It is a 1/18th scale RC car. It is, of course, a waterproof ESC, so you don't have to worry about it getting wet. It is 2840 4000 kV brushless motor, so you have a great motor with this. It's a 3-wire copper gear servo, so if you guys need to change some things out, you guys can definitely do that. The 3-wire copper grade servo should do well. It even has a high performance gear differential with this one, so you guys can get all the 4-wheel drive drivability through this as well. 50 minutes of runtime between the two batteries, depending on what speeds you're running at and how hard you're running it. Let's go there. Kind of cool with this one. Now, 4-wheel drive is great. It does a wheelie bar because of the speeds they say it can get up to. Now, I've actually had a couple of these where you really needed the wheelie bar because, well, it just wants to do complete flips. Now, they have it outside. You're going to see it, of course, as I sneeze, outside. Now, it is, of course, an aired-styled wheel with this. This isn't your high-end electric RC car that, you know, that's going to smoke the tires. It does really well. You guys see right there, it is moving. It's spinning very well. If you want a lot quicker of a one, they're out there. You're just not going to, you know, be able to find it like you normally would. And that's the cool part with this. This is a great RC car for the people. And that's the fun usability with that. So I love that because you're not breaking the bank account, but you're getting a fun RC car that moves pretty quick. See right there, look at that. That's what I was talking about. So that's how fast it can kind of go. And I mean, when you're going that quick, you will have, it's going to roll over. They usually come with 1 or 2 tops. This one has a single top. I do wish it came with 2 of them. I've actually shredded through a top, but you guys can pick up tops for it. That's a better piece. Like, you know, DRC has extra tops, so you don't have to worry about it.
Phil here for the Dragon blog.
Up next is going to be a PC Phil video with the Wavelink. This is a 7-in-1 hub. The 7-in-1 hub is going to be great for your PCs. It's going to allow you to connect up a couple monitors. It's going to allow you to have an RJ45 connection to give you guys a quicker internet connection. So if you guys' laptop don't have an RJ45, it's only wireless. This will make you guys have a wired connection. On top of that, it's going to give you guys USB-C ports. It's going to give you guys USB-A ports. It's going to give you a micro SD card reader as well. So you're going to have all of that on hand. Sandy, what's up? You're going to get 2 HDMI connections. You guys are going to get 10 gigabyte USB-A, 2 5 gigabyte USB-Cs. Bongo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. The RJ45 connection, guys, is a 2.5 gigabyte RJ45. So the internet's pretty quick. It's a 96 watt max USB-C port, and then you're going to have a 30 watt USB-C port. That's going to allow you to have 10 gigabytes. You're going to have the micro SD 4.0 and the SD 4.0 as well, and 3.5 audio headsets. This is going to allow you to connect up 4K. The 4K connections with your monitor is only going to be at 30 hertz. It's not going to be 60 hertz. It's not going to be, you know, and everything else that everybody really wants when they're gaming, but it will do well. The Thunderbolt 4-port connection is perfect. So you guys can do the, you know, the HDMIs plus the USB-C connection and all of the variations of while still in the line to stream your or charge your laptop. You know, about the same. I'm technically on vacation. My vacation ends the next day or so, with that being said. But here I am, having fun. Guys, cool piece. If you need the extra connections for your laptop, there you guys go. Yeah, can't complain. I pretty much worked through my whole vacation. I did not truly have a vacation like I had planned. I'm just going to go there. It didn't happen. I do wish it did, but it didn't. Dive-Boom. All right, we're supposed to show you guys go back Monday. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm here streaming today. I got Jackery tomorrow night, so we'll have another content stream tomorrow night with Jackery and the Jackery products. Then I have like Tuesday off. Then I'm straight back to my grind Wednesday. So maybe I'll get a few things done. We are going to show something right now real quick, guys. Now, this is not in the carousel, but I do want to show you guys this. A company I've worked with before and a seat. sent me their new Kaiser 4 gaming chair. You guys can see it's in grape ape, lavender, mystic purple. The cool part about this one is that the pillow for your headset or your head. This is magnetic, so it's a magnetic. Oops, I dropped it. I didn't hit the part where it was supposed to. It is a magnetic headrest, guys. You can put it in whatever direction. It's upside down if you need to. This chair's got armrest that does 6D. So not only can it raise, lower, pivot, swivel in different directions, I can also do, you know, I can just change the directions with this all the way around. But if I press this other button right here, I can angle the armrest up and down as well on that. The back of this has another bar, so if I want to pop it out, this back comes out so you can pivot for the arch of your back. So if you guys need that extra support back there, it is there. Putting it back down, guys, just press it in there. It's set up. Couple more adjustments, twist dials on the side for more comfort and support in this. So if I want to, lower some of the extra support in there, it's there. So pretty phenomenal. Comes in some amazing colors. I actually like the purple. There was a bright green I was more tempted to get, but my wife was like, do not do it. So I didn't do it. But hey, new chair. Oh, new chair. I just had to show it. This will be on Wednesdays or Thursday's show. So you guys will see this Wednesday or Thursday in full depth. I haven't even got the video out for it yet. I feel like I'm slacking. I have yet to set up my new keyboard for the new gaming, new desk area. As you guys see, I'm grabbing my head because I'm just slacking. Not really. I've done a lot of content while on vacation. All right, we are going to show you guys the Divoom.
See Phil here for the Dragon
Now,
Vlog?
the Divoom or Divoom makes conversational pieces that are really, really kind of cool. We're going to show you guys the Cyberpunk. I'm going to call it a calendar. It's not a calendar. This will do like pictures, images, and other stuff like that. But it's a really cool little desk piece. It's called a pixel art display. This is the Timesgate. Now, I have another different variation of their product. You're going to see this. It's going to come out. It's got this really cool case. The case, of course, when you pop it open, you're going to be greeted with all of the stuff inside. Divoom is just one of those companies that makes a really kind of cool conversational pieces that's going to look great on your desk, your kids' areas, or variations of. Right here, you're seeing their logos and everything. Those are individual LCD screens. Now, these individual LCD screens are going to work with an app. You guys can say, let's have a weather on one. We can have the time on another. We can have little images on other screens. Or if we want to, we can have, a full military timeout on it as a clock if we wanted to. You do have to have it powered up, so it does have to have a cable connected. It is not rechargeable. You can imagine the battery would not stay charged long enough for something like this. Once it logged in, you guys will see right there, the login screen comes live across it with all the digital pixel art. I would love it if it just did that over and over and over alone. And you could. Right here, Phil's, of course, trying to peel some of the plastic off. And I'm going to laugh at that. He's just like, oh, I need to peel this off. I didn't see this. Yeah, I get it. And then right there, you see the nice little... They went full detail with RGB lighting and all the other pieces. You can change some of that stuff on top with the light, the modes, the power screen, the volume. Yes, and it's got volume, which is weird. Not the world's loudest thing. But clock in the middle, you guys can see the weather. You guys can even see stock market on if you really wanted to. That's a weird one, but yeah, you can do the stock market. When you go to the app, you'll see over here, I think he has the app. The app's fully loaded with all the pieces. Other people design screens in different fonts for it, so you guys can download and install other people's artwork or designs. You guys can change out the brightness. You guys can change out the RGB lighting, and everything else in between. You see he has a different things. I like the audio graphic equalizer that he has going on. It's a phenomenal look. Beautiful little conversational piece. It's $103.98. Normally it's like about $130, but really kind of cool. If you don't want that variation, the Pixu 64, which is a Wi-Fi pixel picture frame, this might be your other option. Gonna kind of go here with this one. This is a larger digital picture frame. It does everything in pixels. You're not going to get a standard for the Dragon Bloggers, and I'm very excited to showcase to you this diver. Now we're going to go over here again. Phil is just showing you the box, kind of what comes in it. USB-C, and it's going to come with the pixel screen. Now you guys can use this to connect up to with like a tripod mount or hang it off a wall. And you guys right there, he's got these little screw-on clips that's going to allow you to hang it like your regular picture frame. It is super thin, super easy to use. Works with the app once again, and you guys have to have the app. You guys can hang it by nails, thumbtacks, put it on your desk with the kickstand. It's up to you how you do it. Now, once it comes on, you see right here, it pops up. He's configuring the device. He's connecting to Wi-Fi. It is now connected. Now you have the digital pixel art. Kind of cool. Some of the pixel art is going to be a little bit, like meh. Some of the others are going to look really great. Really just depends on which picture you're going with, who designed it, how you designed it. Like the bear. Bear's phenomenal. I like the bear 100%. There's some Pac-Man images. There's, of course, you guys might have missed that one right there. That was the DeLorean with that and everything else. Again, you guys can do time. You guys can do weather. You guys can do images. It's going to allow you to do stock market if you want to. It's really weird that they add the stock market to this one too. But it gives you all of those options just like everything else. Create your own stuff or use the storefront to get more. That's where it's at. Right there is your Bitcoin collect. How much is my Bitcoin worth? Right there, $82,000 for a piece of Bitcoin. And if Phil has that much Bitcoin, we're going to have to talk to Phil because I'm going to need some. Phil's asleep right now, so I can't mess with him. If you guys missed that, me and Phil just met up in first time in real life the other day, which was kind of cool. We went to the zoo. That's right, we went to the zoo. I love the zoo. You guys don't like the zoo? I don't know, man. We could be friends. Zoo's fun. Hanging out with the animals, my friends, and staying around the cages. But phenomenal product. Diving does really, really well. I love these pieces, so definitely check them out. Did you guys know EcoFlow makes a portable power bank for your phone? They don't just make power banks for your homes. They make this magnetic power bank. It's called the Rapid Mag. Now, this is a 5000 QI12 certified charging power bank.
Still here for the Dragon Ball.
We're going to kind of show you this. Let me see. Can I get it to work? All right, here's the video. Power banks, you guys know I'm a fan of Jackery. I do Jackery streams. I stream on Jackery channel as well. We do mess with some other power banks around here, from Anchor to EcoFlow to Yeti. This is going to be an EcoFlow variation right here. We're going to just show you. We showed you the big one, but why not show you guys the handheld power bank? This is the Rapid Magnetic. Now, this, I believe, is a Phil product. I believe Phil has this one. Could be wrong. I don't know who did this video. I'm not listening to the audio either. But QI12 means it is certified for your Apple phones. It's also certified for your Android phones. It's a magnetic wireless charger, so you guys can magnetically stick it to the back of your phone and charge it. It's going to have enough charge to get you, a little over one full charge with your iPhone, which I think is phenomenal. Has a kickstand, so if you guys need to stand it on a desktop or other variations, guys, go ahead and do so. Has a built-in USB-C cable on it, so you have that, but you also have a USB-C plug down there. The USB-C cable is hidden in the bottom, which I kind of like that they added that. He's grabbing the wrong side, but It's down there, and it's a great idea to have a cable built in for the people that want a quick charge. Simply put, magnetically stick digital battery, and then of course you're up charging, which means if you are at the zoo and you're taking a lot of videos and photos, you don't have to worry about your phone dying. This magnetic power bank will give you that extra charge. Now that cable will also allow you to charge the power bank. And you see right here that he's connected up to the EcoFlow power system, and he's charging his EcoFlow power bank. Great little piece right there, and actually on sale today for about 25 bucks, which I think is a great deal. Now we're going to talk about a product I had to have. Now it wasn't just a product that I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it. No, I actually needed this product. This is a cigarette lighter or 12 volt 10 amp DC style plug. Now, what is it for? Guys, if you ever ran out of USB-C cables and USB-A ports in a car, this is going to allow you to connect up to and charge devices off of it in a hurry, in a pinch, in an area that you normally couldn't do. So you know what an old school cigarette lighter is? Well, this will do that. In this video right here, we'll show you. This is a 2-pack. They're going to do about 69 watts of charging per port, or per plug-in piece. They're small, they're portable. It's going to give you a USB-C and a USB-A port, so you have the variety you could ever need. This is going to allow me to, of course, power up, run my, it's going to allow me to run my dash camera, or it's going to allow me to run like Jackery power stations. It's going to allow me to add an extra couple of plugs. In my car, I use my USB-A port for flash drives for my music, so I needed the extra to run and charge my phone, and I needed another one to run and charge my Apple CarPlay wireless adapter for my kid. So this gave us that extra plugs that we need or use in an area that only gave me one USB-A port. Now the cool part about my other cars is like my other cars come like with 6 different plugs, so I don't have to worry about the other ones. But getting a 2-pack that's going to allow me to do 69 watts of charge means I can charge my phone quick in the car as well as normally done. So really easy, simplified product. It's like $10, guys. If you've ever ran out of plugs on a trip across country, or going to grandma's house, or going on vacation, and you want to keep the kids' tablets or your phones and everything charged, this is that option that's going to allow you to solve that. A lot of cars will come with either 1, 2, or 3 of these ports. This is going to allow you to, of course, add extra USB-Cs or USB-As. Most of your SUVs will have a 12 volt 10 amp plug in the very back of the car. It'll have either one in the front of the car. Now, my Dodge Durango has 3 of these plugs. One in the back, one in the armrest, and one in the front dash. So, having extra plugs, this will give you that option. Another product I did from them is going to be the 10,000 milliamp magnetic power bank. This again is another one of those products that it's going to save you time. Now this one charges it's a 25 watt MagSafe charger with a 65 watt quick charging capability. Now, yes, that seems really, really weird to charge your iPhone, but we're going to explain what I just said and what I meant by this. 25 watts through the wireless charging. So it's going to give you a quick charge. Most of these wireless charging pieces are about 15 watts. This one does 25 watts through that. So you guys can charge your Samsungs or your iPhones to that magnetic charging without a problem. If you connect it up through the USB-C cable plug that's on the device, that's in the handle, I can charge it 65 watts. So it's going to allow me to charge quicker if I need a quicker charge. That's the variation of that. So I can actually charge my phone 65 watts, or I charge the power bank at 65 watts. If I want to use wireless charging, it is 25 watts. That's what it is. If you are using multiple ports, it's going to divide that up. The handle here is a USB-C to USB-C cable plug. It's going to pop off of there. It's a little bit tricky to get out. It's a nice tight fit, and that's kind of cool because it is lanyard for you. It's 10,000 milliamps. It's enough power to charge your iPhone at least 2.25 times. enough to charge your Samsungs at least 2 times as well. If you need to, you guys will get enough charge on your your MacBooks and your tablets to get you through at least over a half an hour or more of playtime with no issues. USB-A to USB-C adapter, JSOCs. Let me grab, I think I have that right here. So we don't need to show a video for this one. JSOCs are adapters I use quite a bit. Now, there's a reason for these adapters that I use on this. Sometimes I don't have enough of the ports that I need to adapt down, or I need an extender to go from USB-C to USB-A, or variations backwards and forwards, whatever you need. Maybe you guys need a USB-A to like micro USB. This is going to allow us to adapt down to that, and it's going to allow us to connect up to a USB-C connector. This is as long as it is. It doesn't need to be super long. USB-C in, USB-A in. This will allow for high-speed data transfers connected to your PCs, or it's going to allow for high-speed charging as well. So that's a cool piece with it. It is a 2-pack, so you guys are going to get 2 of these. So you do get 2 of these for $10. Again, phenomenal price point from Leeson. They're not going to charge you the world for a product like this. This is perfect for like the OTGs. It's going to be good for like your MacBook Pros, your Airs, your iPhones, your Galaxies, whatever you really want to or need these for. Now, it is, of course, dual directions. So like a USB-A connection is going to allow you to connect like a USB-C or a flash drive to your phone. So let's go here. I want to link up that, and then I want to add, I think I have a flash drive sitting here, so let me grab a flash drive. So like, I'm just trying to grab one, guys. So this is going to allow me to add a flash drive to my phone. So let's say I want to watch videos on my phone that's on my flash drive. That right there just allowed me to adapt into this. Now it's also going to allow me to pull videos off of this into the flash drive. So if I want to save from my files into the flash drive, I'm actually doing that. So I have the capabilities. Or I can do variations and turn it around and go the opposite direction, and same thing. So USB cards. It's also going to allow me to connect up to my cameras, my printers, hubs, your gaming mics, and everything else in between. This is a great little product. 2-pack, small little package. $10. Comes in like 8 colorways. So you guys don't want gray. There's blues. There's pinks. I think there's orange. There's purples and everything else. JSOCs, what can I say? Great little company. Phenomenal product. I have several styles of them sitting here that I use all of the time because I am plugged into my PC quite a lot for a lot of these streams. Now, another really great product is going to be the JSOC 65-watt GAN charger. Now, I'm going to go here with you guys. This is just a charging adapter that's going to allow you to go to other countries and charge your phones. This has the EU and UK. That is not the video I wanted, so just bear with me. See if I can grab this. I was grabbing the wrong video, so because we didn't show you guys the video, we just showed you the product. This will allow you to charge your phones up if you guys go to Paris. It's going to allow you to charge your phones up if you guys go to London. And other variations. Now, right here, it comes with the charging cable and the brick itself. You guys can use it at home. It's got the American style plug as well. 65 watts charging capability in this little brick. $20 is all it's going to charge you to grab it. Now, with that being said, you guys have a USB-A, USB-C ports on the other side. If you use the USB-C by itself, it's going to allow you 65 watts. Is this one? I can't remember if this is a single plug device or the dual plug. So I want to make sure which one this one is because I did 2 of these. This is the single USB-C. So it's going to give you that single USB-C cable. It is got enough power that it should fully charge your Nintendo Switch 2 in about an hour, hour and a half. It'll be the same about your MacBooks. Comes in 3 colors: blue and orange, off-white, and black. Just those awesome options with that. Now, another really kind of cool thing that I've actually, I'm gonna tell you, I'm using it right now for this stream, so I do not want to disconnect it, but I'm gonna kind of. I use another one over here, guys. You see, oh well, maybe you guys. This is another one from them. This is their JSOX. This is a 100-watt USB-C cable. It's a USB-C to USB-C. This is going to allow for, high speed transfer, high rate transfer, and it's going to allow you to charge at 100 watts. Now, it is a really, really amazing little cable. We're going to show you guys a video for this.
Here's showcasing the
Justin did this one. You guys can see right here. Justin has it. I have the other option of this as well, so I use these two. You're going to get a nice, long, decent cable, quick charge, and it's a 2-pack. So you guys get 2 of these in this kit. They are braided. They're 6.6 feet. You guys can get a 3.3 foot, 10 foot, or 15 foot variations. Do I recommend the 15 foot variations? Not a lot of you are going to need the 15 foot variations, but if you needed to, maybe power up a security camera or other variations, it will work well for you. So if you need a longer one, that has the options. Again, multiple colors, just a very simplified little product that will work very, very well for you. And that's the great idea. If you run a business, whether it be an indoor store, video arcade, car wash, and other things, counting your own money is probably a must-have. Now, making sure that you're not getting, of course, phony bills is also another must-have because you don't want that to happen. Munbin made the IMCO1 bank grade money counter. Now, this is normally almost a $700 money counting machine for your bills. Now, this money counting machine will count other currencies besides American
Rather
currency.
you're running a small.
It does have a calibration bill that will allow you to set up, calibrate the machine so it can actually detect faulty fake bills, which is great. This will actually reject the bill. It will stop the count with the rejected bill, and then it'll allow you to grab that bill and pull it out, and then you guys can use the tester and everything else. Digital screen as well, so you have a separate digital screen so somebody else can be watching the count while you're watching the count. It's going to give you guys a breakdown of what bills are being counted per batch, and you guys can do batch counting. You guys can pick and choose different languages. So let's say you guys want to have, French, Canadian, you guys want to do EU, you guys want to do, of course, Spanish. It has all of those in there. It's not going to count change, all right? Just going to go there. It's only bills. That's your calibration. It's going to come with the flash drive. The flash drive is going to be for, connecting up to your PCs so you guys can transfer and have the counts go into, your QuickBooks and other variations of this. When you set it up, guys, it literally has everything you need in here and a nice wide bin. You can set a nice large stack of bills there and allow it to do it. You don't have to separate the $1 bills from the $5 bills from the $20 bills and the $50 bills. It will count what it is. It will tell you guys how many of each one is there, and it's going to give you guys the actual amount of money that was counted on top of that. Right here is multi-currency, auto currency, or USD, which is your standard dollar, Mexican, European, and Canadian. Like I said, I used standard USD currency because that's all I had. You guys can do auto, and it will auto detect it on hand. Now, once we go up here, we can actually pick the mode. It's going to allow me to change out what I want and how I want to do it in the batches. So I did MDC, which is a batch one. You guys can do continuous, where it will continuously, every time you feed more money into it, it will keep going on to the same count. It will allow you to go in here and you guys can do service modes, you guys can do versions, time settings. You guys can even slow down the speed of the count. So maybe it's stopping too much because it's going too fast. We'll slow down the speed of the count and it won't have that issue. Now you see right here, I have like a $1 bill, $20 bills, and everything else. Here's the first batch. $280, 10 pieces is what it said. There's another $200 out of 10 pieces, and another $92 with 7 pieces. When we go over and we go into the other section, it's going to tell me, guys, what the count denominations was. One $100 bill, no $50 bills, 23 20s, 110, 0 5s, and then some ones and variations up. So it gives you guys the counts and everything else in between. It will even tell you guys how much is in it. There was $460 in $20 bills. I love that. And then saving it, you guys can even print out it on a print sheet, or it transfers to your QuickBooks. So really cool options from Munbin. Just did another one of their money counters not too long ago. Another product you might need is going to be your stylus pen. So ESR made the Geo iPad pencil for drawing and doing artwork and all of that other stuff.
Look at the ESR Geo pen. Now, this is for your iPads and your iPads alike. This will actually work with almost every iPad out there created, which is great. Now, it's a one-button turn on. You just literally hold down the tip and it'll power up and on. You guys have a status indicator light that's blue and lighting, but also will change lighting effects. It will also change lighting effects to tell you guys the battery percentage and charge. Now, that button also is, of course, one touch, go to home screen. Double tap to multitask screen. Also has the nice little nub down here at the bottom that is replaceable. Yeah, you literally just twist it, turn it, it will pull off, and you guys can replace it with a new one. And the cool part is they do give you 3 extra knobs with this. Now, it is a magnetic, and it will magnetically stick to, of course, your iPads if you guys need. It does come with the USB-C to USB-C charging cable for all of those beautiful needs and effects. Now, it's going to take 30 minutes to fully charge, 12 hours of usage with this, 5 minutes standby time before it shuts it, powers itself back off. If you guys need, ESR's got you covered, guys, with the Geo pen, and of course works with Apple Find Me device, which means you guys can find it or the iPad that you've connected it to.
So just a great option to add, of course, to your PC. And then charging, again, if you want to charge your iPads and other devices, having a nice little power brick like this is always one of those options. This is just a different variation for you. This is, of course, from Ugreen. It's a 65 watt 3-port charger, 2 USB-C ports, and a USB-A port, magnetic legs that comes off of the cover, and of course your standard 2-prong plug-in device, right? So you have that for this. Now, it is a great little piece right here. Phenomenal product. Very well done of a device. Set it in their digital screen. It's going to smile while you're charging and powering up. Just simplified little power brick. That's all we got with that. Now, I'm having issues with a few of these products, so we're going to grab what I can grab. Grab the Work Pros. Where are they at? Work Pro adjustable wrenches. This one's actually popping up, so we're going to show you this.
Dragon bloggers in here.
Now, the Work Pro right here, guys, is it's a crescent wrench. Let's go here. If you guys don't know what a crescent wrench, it is a fully adjustable wrench. This is 4 different sizes. You're going to have small, medium, large, and extra large. Or monkey wrench stuff, right? This is going to allow you to adjust and, loosen nuts and bolts that you normally, if you don't have the socket size for or the standard wrench. This will allow you to do that. Or if you guys need to break, some of your plumbing nuts off of your sinks and stuff, these will have that. Now they do and are marked to the sizing. So if you need like a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, 1 1/4, or 1 1/2 inch sizing of your bolt or nut, this will allow you to read what it is. Also allows you to read it in metric. So if you guys want to see metric, it says metric on the other side. Screw it. All you gotta do is spin your finger. It'll loosen it, and then of course tighten it back up. Make sure though when you tighten it that you are on there tight. That way you guys don't, pop it and it doesn't strip whatever you're trying to loose, whether it be your bicycle tire, your other devices. So that's just what you have there with that one. And it's actually pretty not only bad priced. Because it is camping season, and of course camping season lasts for a while now. Having a nice little camp or a tent is probably one of those things. This is, of course, the Outdoor Alpha C4. This is a really, really nice tent.
For the Dragon
Phil
bloggers in
got to
here,
do.
I'm showcasing for
We're gonna
you.
talk about it. Guys, camping is always fun to do. I don't go camping nearly enough like I should because, well, I get eaten alive nowadays. This is a 28-pound tent with straps. You guys can carry it around. It's going to come out here. Once you do that, you guys see you're going to pop it out here. You're going to unroll it. By unrolling it, it already has all of the bars preset up. It's going to even have a nice little top cover for it. And when you're going to see right here, he just literally pops it up, and then it opens, and you have the perfect tent to go camping. This would work even as, like, let's say, you know, a blind. You guys know what blinds are, right? I hope. Like deer blinds. That's what kind of work is that as well. Phenomenally pieced up. It's not the largest tent. Yeah, say it's not the largest one. It is enough tent to, you know, have a couple people in there, you know, sleeping very comfortably and have a little extra space. Or you guys can just stack 4 of you in there if you really needed to. You could put, you know, an air mattress in there and everything else. You guys have the open air design to allow air through. You can have windows on all sides. So you do have fully windowed view, which I think would make for a great blind if you need it and you just want to keep the bugs away from you. This would also be kind of good if you guys are going to, like, you know, you don't want the kids to, you want the kids to be outside and playing, but you don't want them running away. You know, you put them in this as well. So tent stakes comes with it, guys. Just, you know, be kind of cautious. Tent stakes, stick it in the wrong area and it's going to bend them and everything. So, just great option. Product I recently just did is, of course, from Vivor. This is an 80-piece set, nut driver set for your impact runs, for your drills. This I really needed. It's in my car right now, so we're going to show it to you live. Right here is just one of those products you probably have not seen, but you probably should get. Now, this is a full impact set. It's going to give us, guys, all the sockets that can be used on a drill that I need. In this kit, you're going to get, you know, magnetic nut drivers. You're going to get, of course, 3/16 all the way up to 9/16 in short. You're going to get 5mm all the way up to 13mm in short. You're then going to get deep wells from 8mm to 17mm and 15/16 to 9/16. You're going to get a 60L bit extender. You're going to get a universal socket. You're going to get a telescopic extension bar. You're going to get a deep pass-through driver with, of course, the section. It will adjust or universal to whatever nut you need. Then you get the 80 nut setter, which is going to allow you to go from 1/2 inch to, you know, add a 1/2 sockets to it, or you can do 1/4 inch sockets or 3/8 sockets on this kit. This is really, really amazingly well. It's going to have all the bits you want as on top of this, from screwdriver bits, torque bits, 42 pieces of those as well. So just a nice little option. I love that Vivor kit. It sits in my car because I need it in my car quite a bit. Let's go up here. I don't know what's going on today, guys, but some of this stuff is not doing what I need to. So we're definitely skipping a few items. I apologize. I'm going to show you the ULG professional hair scissors.
James.
These are 6.5 inch hair scissors. Perfect for cutting your hair or having your wife cut your hair or trimming your eyebrows. Just be careful. They are sharp. Now, this is literally a 6.5 inch blade. It's got, of course, do make sure they're left or right handed. They do make a difference with these. Where you put your fingers on. There are inserts, guys. That rubber inserts you're seeing that's in blue colorway can come out for the bigger fingers. It is there for your comfort, though. It also has a rubberized pad, so you guys are not hitting metal on metal all day, and you don't have to worry about people hearing the click, click, click every time you cut. What you will hear is, of course, the scissors actually snipping. It has a nice sound. But they are sharp, and when I mean sharp, They're going to cut through that hair without no problem, and you don't have to worry about it. That's the best part about that. So you just, you'll get up, ready to go, and start snipping away. And you're only spending about $10 too. That product's not working. All right. I guess we're gonna jump past some of these. Some of this stuff is not working today. So let's go in. We're gonna show you guys. Yeah.
Looking at the.
Let's show you some dress shoes. This is from Bruno Mars. These are, of course, dress shoes, guys. Multi-sizes, multi-colors. Bruno Mars makes some phenomenal dress shoes that are true to fit. Now, Bruno Mars is also part with, I think, North of 8 and Green Paris. So, multiple styles. Bruno Mars, more of your dress style shoes, right? Very elegant, nicely true to fit shoes that will work out well for you. And you guys can actually get up, go, and start dressing. So, that's where you're at with these ones. Phenomenal dress shoes. Nice, nicely patterned on the bottom. If you need to scuff those up with sandpaper, it'll give you guys more grip across the floor as well. So that's a little tip and trick for that. Scuff them up with a little bit of sandpaper. If you need another style of shoes, then we can go over to like the Nord of 8s. These are going to be the wide-toed athletic shoes. Just a different variation for you.
May the force be with you, Nick.
Now, right here, wide-toed athletic shoes. You see right here, beautiful, beautiful shoes. I'm going to grab another video. Let's make sure I can get the other one. Different sizes, different colorways. I think there's like 4 or 5 colors, guys. They're going to come in many sizes, all the way up to like size 13 and 13 wide. So you guys do get wide sizes with the variations. They are going to grip the grass. They're going to give you guys the comfortability of walking around outside or doing whatever you need. Whether it be walking or hiking or those other variations, or just doing out in a speed walk or other variations. They are cushioned really well. So they're going to fit you guys. You're going to do well. You don't have to worry about it. They're not going to step in the water. Don't worry. But beautiful little pieces right there. So just some shoes. Now, we are showing you guys a travel backpack, which I did not do this. I think Phil did this one, which is crazy because I usually have most of the backpacks. So I did not do this one. That's a first. Phil, you did a backpack. If you're not watching, Phil, hey. This is I'm going to call it, it's definitely the ultimate backpack. This is an extra large backpack. It's going to allow you to hold like an umbrella, water bottles. It's going to allow you to strap some keys to it inside or outside. It's even going to have some holes so you guys can have some charging cables come through to charge your power or your phones off your power bricks. It's got a couple hidden pockets inside. It's going to allow you to put, a 15-inch laptop in there. It's going to allow you to hide some of your clothes. You see he's got shoes in there. I have a different variation that I use. Mine actually has an ice chest pocket in there too. So I can keep my drinks cold, and it will drain the water out as the liquid melts too. So that's kind of cool. Lots of different pockets in here. You're going to have a keychain holder inside. That keychain holder is going to be more easier set than, of course, the clip that he's showing you. And you guys see how much stuff he has. And there's your power bank holder. He's got power strips. He's got his water bottle on the side. That is big enough. You guys can put a 64-liter, flask or tumbler in there. Strap in your electronics as well. Would be great for schooling. Very well done. Nice breathable straps on this. It's funny because I know these packs so well, and I'm pretty sure this is another variation of somebody else. Just not going to go there with this one. You guys are going to get the fit for this. So that's the kind of cool piece of this. Now you guys have more pockets. You're also going to have the cabled handle strap, and that cable handle strap is extra durability for holding it and carrying it around, which I love that they give you that. Some backpacks don't give it. They give you the old cloth carrying holder. The metal ones are where it's at. That cable holder is for like your headphones. If you guys want to pull headphones through it, you guys can pull the headphones through and keep your phone hidden away. You guys see the power bank charging. Small cable that comes with it, guys. You can extend it, add your own cables. Don't worry about it. It's up to you. He's pulling a pillow out of there. I never even thought about throwing a pillow in there. laptop pocket, guys, right? You guys get the laptop pocket, pull your laptop out, your tablet, your charging stations, maybe your MacBooks, wherever you really want to. And he's not done. There are more pockets in this backpack, and that's the cool piece. He hasn't even got to the very back pocket. Side strap's going to let you cinched in there, make everything's nice and tight with it. And here is that back pocket where the laptop is, and in the extra settings. So, guys, full unpack. It's going to have everything you need. You don't have to worry. Let's see here. All right, looks like we have 2 more products in the carousel that I can actually get to pull up. So let's grab this interactive cat toy for you. I'll let the video play.
Hey, where are you taking that? PC Phil here for the Dragon Bloggers, and here I'm showcasing for you this fun little cat toy that is called the T98 Hide and Pouch Ball. It comes with this 26-inch wide parachute material. It's like a crunchy material with these 5 holes in the top, and then the bottom side is solid. It does have a little Velcro for the hole opening to put in the interactive toy. Simply just put this fuzzy surround around this ball here and attach this little tail here. This does have a flap right here to insert the USB-C connection because it is rechargeable, and then you have your little power button right there. Just hold down the power button and it turns on. It sounds like a little bird, and the ball spins back and forth at random patterns. So you can simply just take this, put it on the floor, and let it run around the house and let the cats chase it, or put it inside of this little pouch inside here, seal it back up with the Velcro, and then as it runs around inside of here, the cats can try and catch it inside of all the little holes. It's a lot of fun to entertain your cats and keep it within reach. Having the
Yeah, you're just gonna see it's gonna move around in there like, you know, there's a little pest or something. And your cats are going to go to town with this, and that's the cool part. Look at this. They're like, oh, what's in there? Let me give it a paw in there. Oh, I feel it, and then it moves, and then they're gonna jump and play around. It's a cool little toy. I like this idea. It's gonna keep their synapses going, keeping them entertained, and that's the cool thing for like kitties like this. And I've got 2 of them, which is funny. Really cool idea. Great little option right here. Just a phenomenal thing. Now, we're going to also show you guys the cactus catnip toys. This is going to be the last product today. This is a multi-piece set. You guys can get, multiple of these. They're going to come out. You're going to see different cactuses with killer catnip inside. The different colorways, different cat, ones. You guys hand your cat one of these and, let them be happy. Let them be happy. Now, for $13, you're going to get, 4 or 5 of these. I think it's 5 in this kit, and different styles. But catnip, you guys know what catnip does to your cats, right? Cats try to possible cat toys, and if we're indoors, watch them. Things like playing with it, just having fun. So, just a great little option there. He's attacking, going, and he's gonna get really sleepy soon. Oh, it's a toy. It's a toy. Like, oh, I'm gonna attack it. Oh, hey, there's a green one. So just a great little option for you guys with that. Now, for the rest of you, that is all I have in the cart. But for the rest, I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes. We'll be playing some Dragon Slayer over on the other social medias. So I want to thank everybody for joining in on this Amazon stream this Sunday morning, and it was rather early. But I'm gonna jump over to some gaming streams. So if you guys are still around, we'll be gaming, of course, on the other social medias. So, guys, give me about 5 minutes. We'll be back, of course, on the other social medias. For the rest of you, hope you have a great Sunday. Oh, I'll be right back, Sandy. I'm not actually shutting off, Sandy. We are going to be... All right. Amazon's off. I'm staying. We're video gaming, so we're gonna be gaming. We're not shutting down. It was just dropping the Amazon side off. Definitely, Amazon was having some issues today, so not sure what was going on with the Amazon side. Half of my links didn't work. Half of the products weren't showing up. The app was not working correctly, and all of those other variations. So we were definitely having some issues. Just going there. With that being said, though, I need to change titles and variations of this stream. So let's see if I can do this. Let's go over to Dragon Slayer. Is it going to allow me to do it? Dragon Sword. That up here. So me and Justin have been playing another game called Dragon Sword. Now, hopefully, that did not change the game title. So let me change the game title as well. Dragon Sword: The Awakening. Yeah, it's still super early, so a lot of people are still in bed in my house. So we are gonna game up. Let's see. Let me get this going. Oh, well, of course, Steam isn't loaded, so let me load Steam. Hopefully, my PC doesn't crash playing this. I'm gonna go there with you guys. My graphics card is not happy lately. Yeah, we're gonna play some gaming. I ain't got nothing to do for a while. It's only 7 o'clock, so let's grab some gaming. It's definitely early. Gonna need this. Pop that up. I think the game should be good. I don't remember where I was. Let's see, where is... There's that, there's this. They're gonna capture the game. There's the game. Alright. So this is Dragon Sword. It's a pretty good game. I'm gonna go here. I've been having fun with this. Climb. Let's climb this. Yeah. I guess I gotta go talk to Johnny inside the castle. I was not expecting that. I forgot where I was on this game. So I caught up to Justin last night on this game. He then bypassed me by 10 levels, which I'm gonna laugh. It's a good game. Gonna go here. So let's talk about this. This game is fun. I just wished it was more multiplayer than it is. Multiplayer, you literally only can do like raids, or you guys can do hunts in multiplayer. So that's it. So, man, I gotta go where? Way off over here. Each of your character can have its own. Gotta go into the cathedral. It's a lot of back and forth, though. The back and forth is one of my downfalls. I will get bored with back. We can actually sit here and talk to it. Honestly, the talking part, we don't really need the conversations. Talk to Lynn. Where's Lynn? Talk to Sirius. Oh, okay. Like I said, there's a lot of back and forth, but we'll get into battles and stuff in a second. Jeez. There's the way is off. Whee! Into the mercenary manhole. Hey, see what I'm talking about? The back and forth. What? Hey, what was that? Floaty something? Yeah, I understood. The village. I gotta go to a village. We're still only on 41. What village? says I need to be inside here. I was just in this. Who am I supposed to talk to in here? Just... Now I gotta go back to the castle. So this is kind of the tediness of this game, which I kind of not like. Let me quick warp to the castles and stuff, right? That'd be great. The quick warps. Now we have to run back to the castle. Hopefully this is the last back and forth in this section, and then we can head off to go battle some stuff. Just gonna ride my dog in here. And of course it kicks me off. Guys. I'll go talk to the king. He's actually one of my characters if I want to. Alright, 42. Quest complete. Talk to the royal knights. Gotta go back to the king. Oh yeah. Like, oh, okay. All right, here, you talk to her again too. And then Johnny, of course, he's your commander. Laugh about this. There's quest 43. Phew, I'm exhausted too, dude. Alright, head to the Steelheart Fortress. So, finally we're going to be able to do some stuff. I'm going to walk out here for a second. Let's see here. Alright, guys, give me 1 minute. I'm going to step aside real quick. I'll be right back. Take that back. Somebody's in the room. I need to go in. Oh. The only downfall of this chair is the moving armrest. Alright, where is this castle that we have to go to? Fortress. Okay. We can warp straight there, so don't have to worry. I have that unlocked. It's like, oh. That's opened. That's opened. Astria. Don't need to do that. Who's it? Oh, Reyna. Alright. First deployment together. We are tasked with the fortress defense of the northern resistance. Commander-in-Chief. Alright, so we gotta go protect this place. The Dragon Rock Hill dwell orcs calling themselves Rock Tribe. That's no big deal. We'll just wipe them out. Alright. Of course you will, dude. Alright, so we're up to 44. So where's the map? We gotta go. We gotta go up here. No. I can warp up here because I've opened this up, which is kind of cool. I'll laugh. I'm probably in an area I shouldn't be. Now we're into battle, right? Alright. Smoke them. These are gonna pop up a lot of chests like this, and you guys can see over there, there's another one. Now I kind of want these, so potato. I like potatoes. Tacos. Yeah, buddy. Let's open that chest. Once I got the chest, we're gonna head back to where we need to go. Just hop on this rock up here. So hopefully it's keeping track of this gameplay. You're not having too much issues. I've been here before. Yeah, I see the orcs, right? So, let me see. I'm gonna go up the mountain real quick. We'll drop back down in a second. Go up this mountain. Make it all the way to the top. Alright. I'm patiently waiting for something. Of course not. Alright. Alright, well. The rock tribe, huh? Come on, buddy. For makes no sense. You tell me this game just glitched. Yeah, huh? Now, because me being me, I don't have to take the slow way. I can go up and above and beyond. We'll bypass the long walk, right? We'll take those. Yep. And we'll pull up this chest real quick. Go up the mountain. There it is. Look at that battle we gotta go into. Alright, not a bad battle, but we got a battle. Oh yeah. Hopefully you guys don't hear all the clicking and clacking from the game. It's that my keyboard's doing. Hey, where'd all those guys just come from? Not cool. We're gonna bash some stuff. Take down their fire. We have to go up higher, but I'll go stand here for a second. Be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Let's go finish this off. So we're at 44, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have a big boss battle right here coming up. What I want is this guy. Yeah, we do have a big guy coming. Okay. Hey, thank you, thank you. We got an elite assassin work here. Grab that sword slashing. This shit of final blow. Got him? Yeah, we got him. Alright, cool. I didn't think we'd be able to take all that quick. Johnny's never no help, so. Alright, so let's see, what's in here? Anything good? Anybody see any hidden chests or anything anywhere? Dried flowers. Alright, let's go talk to Elaine. Not even gonna watch it. Alright, we're now on to quest 45, and I know what this is about to become. Let's see, can I get to it? Yeah. So this is... we have a cave over here, which is going to take us into... First and foremost, we're going to unlock this. Because this is a warp point. Ooh, Rock Tribe base. Cool. Let's go talk to her. I'm sure that's what it's going to make us do. Or are we going to have to go in the mountain? In the mountain. Alright, we're going to the mountain. Oh. Take that mushroom. And I'll smash this stuff, because I need this. Alright, before we go any farther, I want to pull up this. Grab that. Alright, we got those rewards. Hero. Karma. Progress. Am I being attacked? Oh, she's being attacked. Alright. I was trying to upgrade my character. Like, she just doesn't understand. I need to upgrade my character. Can we upgrade any of this? Nope. Progress. Can't upgrade that either. I need more materials. Alright. So, all good. She's like up here battling without us. I'm here just grabbing stuff because we need it all. Here, lady. I don't forge for stuff. We don't have stuff. There it is. Oh. I'm dizzy. Who's that? Why are none of these other people helping? Huh? We just killed one of my guys. Why am I... Oh, that's why. So that was... That's who was making me dizzy. Alright, gotcha. You can wait a second. I need that skill. Alright, I have no heal. So I need to create stuff too. Sudden missions. Whoa. What the heck? Isn't that kind of cool, guys? Alright, he's armored, so that's a problem. Her back. This guy is a problem, dude. I'm out of revives. This is an issue. I need him out of my way. Alright. Gonna backtrack a little second. Can I get into my couch? Into this, yes. Align this to this, yes. keep him trapped. Oh, yeah. Up. Get out of here. Oh, I'm hurt. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. They got me trapped, and I was untrapped. Alright, everybody, bear with me. Now I'm gonna go in here. That's what seems. I apologize. Save. Save. Oh, I can't do this during battle? Oh, awesome. Care about that. I need my backpack. Inventory. Yes. Assign. That's good. How much foods do I have? Assign. Bring her back. Food. He's re-healed all the way. Okay. That's an issue. Should not be able to re-heal like that, I guess. I'm gonna have to retry this battle, I'm sure. I'm not ready for this, I don't think. We're gonna exit. We'll have to come back. So, we'll definitely have to come back to this. That's tragic. Go back to town. Yeah, we don't have the capability of doing that yet. That is over my realm. Everybody's back. Go up here. Can we cook what I need to cook? That should give us resurrection. Yeah. Oh, 2-star herbal tea. Cook that real quick. Hamburger steak. So you actually have to create a lot of stuff in this, so that's the... Let's see. Boil some potatoes. It's gonna make vegetable soupy. That's steak, yeah. Alright, alright. Cookbook. Heck was I just making? Can't make a bunch of those. Anybody know what that was? Guess I can't. Chicken. Potato. Carrot. Shorty grilled meats, that's all it is. Chicken, potato, carrot, cook. Out of that, like this. Potato, carrot. Should be again assorted grilled meats. What's the fried eggs make? Oh, alright, cool. Bunch of foods, man. You gotta have foods. Oh, we got inventory. Plenty of fried eggs, so that's kind of cool. So I can assign that to that. Okay. We only have one resurrection. That's the sad part. So this one recovers a team. Ah, that's cool. What are our heroes? Ascension. There are no ingredients to add to this. Can't update any of that. Alright. So since we're there, we're gonna grab this quest, unlock that real quick. So that's the cool part about this game. I mean, there's a bunch to do here. Now, with that being said, we still have the secret left behind. Let's go to this one. It's not going to make me go back through all that again, is it? No way. I'll laugh if it makes me go through that whole side quest again. Oh, alright, no. Alright, cool. So that was another quest that we were in. Alright. That's why I couldn't do it yet. That's not where I needed to be. Ew. I had me a little worried there. take this. Really making me carry this back inside, huh? Storing supplies. Ah, we stored the supplies. Go back in, return to the training ground. Quest complete. Now we're almost 47. We're getting catching up with Justin. This dude's got a sword. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll battle you, dude. Oh. Hey, that's a lot of orbs out there. And harpies. Oh, they just destroyed the castle. Guys, put the fire out. You're really just gonna stand around? Alright, out to the battle we go. Johnny didn't do nothing. Wait a minute. Where? Alright. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I can only see how bad this is going to be. So. We gotta take the other side quest and climb stairs and... Nice. Okay, you put the fire out, right, lady? In the bathroom. There we go. That was nice. We're all just attacking one group, right? Here. I'm out of... I don't have... I didn't use it. out, lady. Put the fire out. Alright. We have a big battle coming. Let's see it now. Holy crap, hold up. I'm going in. Okay. This is a big battle. I was not expecting this. This is a big battle. They killed one of my guys. Did we just... It's not good, guys. So I'm down to character. I am fully down to character. Yeah, streaming. But you can make stuff. I'm just gaming. Why, what's up? Yeah, make it. I already did my live stream was on stream. Oh, this is bad. That's too far back in, probably. your rule, man. We took him down. I only lost one character. That's not good though. Lost my character. Hey. Anybody want to bring my people back? Huh? Is there any heals around here? Ugh. Head to the inner fortress. Why am I... Alright, we gotta heal. Heal. That's not a heal. Oh, that's not good. I'm out. We can come back to this thing. I can't cut out, so can I change? Can't. Alright guys, so we have a problem. We only have 2 characters and a bunch of level 40 characters. We gotta keep that. Please tell me there's a warp point that we're gonna be saving at. God, what is going on? Dude, what? How do I... This don't make no sense. Oh, gotta run right down the sensor, okay. All my characters are dead. She's dead. So we're at stage 48, but we are definitely not. We're not ready for that. So I want to go. We're gonna go over here. Oh, that's just. That was rough. We're gonna try this. Oops. That was definitely rough, guys. That was definitely. Let me back out. This. We need to up our armor. We need to build some stuff. Alright, beat that. So, like, a lot of the problems, guys, is they don't have enough heals, they don't have enough stuff, and you have to create everything. So that's kind of the issues with this. Go back to here. So I think over here. I don't remember. Fall home. That's max what I can do with that one. I think all of these characters have helmets. Close ball. Whoa. Can't do any of that. That's cool. So teams, like I can add another team now. So if I want, say I want the king, and the ice sorcerer. Now let's add. I'm gonna go into heroes though. So max breakthrough. All right, max breakthrough. Max. We ain't got enough cash. Level up, max. I think that's. I ain't got enough gold. Alright. We need gold runs and stuff. The mercenary guide. This. Let's see. Trace of the Giants. This cash runs. Let's just do a quick cash run. Do 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 do. You guys ready for this? Huh? I think Justin characters are better built than mine. He's been playing longer. Get the bow and arrow guys out of here. There's the big guy. That guy. Ah, should have beat our level. What? There it is. Quick amount of gold, right? Just a little bit of no. Now, I don't know if that's going to allow us to go back into this. Max level. Alright, so he's max 40. There's he max. Amount of gold again? So she was up there 20. Just need to keep getting gold. Alright. Shoot. Okay. Got some gold there. There we go. Through. Don't have enough gold for that. Get a level 39 though. Then I gotta get her. Gotta get her up there. Missionary, clear the Marmot's King's minigame. I have not been able to do that. I'm gonna go there with that one. That one's a little bit out of my original. Or the wrong one. Just don't give me anything I want besides XPs. Specials. This is like. This will give us the golds and stuff like 250,000 per run. Trace of the Giants. I haven't done that one yet. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a stream. It is definitely Sunday morning. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the Amazon stream, the game stream with this. We will see you guys Monday night with the Jackberry stream and then probably be back Wednesday or Thursday with some more streaming. So.